Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of Batman Telltale Series Season 2. Last time, we fought the Riddler, and let's say he's not going to be a problem anymore. And today, we're going to have to deal with Waller, because the end of episode 1, if I didn't like her already, I definitely got to make sure I don't like her now. Episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with the new power player in Gotham. I don't know why I blanked there. Criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. So let's get it then. I wonder who that silhouette could be. Who else has reddish hair and has a bat? I think she was holding a bat. Whatever. We're not going to get a previously on? What happened to that? They just cut that out? No, next time on, no previously on.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
No, you don't.
A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
What are you talking about? Who's Bruce?
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
I don't trust you, Waller. You or your agency.
Well, you're gonna have to start. If I cared to reveal your identity, it'd be on every news channel by now. You need to trust me, Batman. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know
I'll play
when to
along.
be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
I could use the Batwing.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west
Oh,
side. is under
Gordon,
siege.
never cease to disappoint me. I already got an achievement. Clicking 2 buttons.
What more do you want?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
Shut up.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Tired of these hostages, like, making such a ruckus when,
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'm making one more run.
drop him. Like, this is still a hostage situation. Like, shut up. You want the guards to know I'm here? I say that as I'm destroying the guards. Oh, we throwing bodies now. I wonder who it could be.
Who are you? A nightmare,
Yup.
much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
He's Mexican this time. Bane always has a changing personality. Or nationality.
A man
That's right, you
cannot
choose your
win a
race.
war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Don't remind me of that. It's really cool that they give you the option of what you want to do in combat, rather than it being completely
I
linear.
can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill.
I guess it is still linear,
Riddler is
as is the
dead.
nature of this
He's
game,
dead.
series, company.
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised
But
my men a hell of a battle.
It gives a
if
little
ever
bit of
I faced
options.
you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Throwing them by the head. Are we gonna have the famous Bane scene that happens every time Bane's on camera?
Save your strength, man.
So this is the
one
power
is
of Ultra
mine.
Instinct. Don't do heroin, kids. You're about to see the effects. I don't even remember what Bane uses.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Whoa! My boy Kenny. every time.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Jesus. Oh, it wasn't exact, but it was kind of like that. Oh, there he goes. I keep waiting for it all to break here. Oh my god. My math is impeccable. Math was my best subject in school.
Did you get him?
There's nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry.
Bane always has to lift Batman above his head. Either throw him on the ground or throw him on the knee. Kenny, you alive? I want to call Gordon, but I feel like he's not gonna help me. I mean, I'm calling Gordon. Gordon used to be a friend.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
That's my goal for what?
Help is on the way.
Batman!
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
I don't know.
Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
I haven't seen this game before, so I don't know what could happen. We're kind of like in the transition period where we're setting up a new story and goal.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
Damn it. I wanted
okay,
Kenny
Jim.
to survive.
I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't even want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'm
see what I
trying to
can
mend the
Whatever
friendship with
manpower we can spare on
Gordon.
the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
I mean,
Yes,
with
sir.
the title, I shouldn't, but I'm not completely merciless. So where's the fun
No,
in
I'm
that?
still mad as hell at you.
What for?
Beating that Riddler goon half to death.
Well, that wasn't really
I only
an
agreed to work
option,
with
was
you
it?
because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but You've changed.
You're sleeping on the couch.
It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller, she has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about.
Hello?
I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave.
I'm surprised
See if I
she's
can
still
make some
working
sense of what happened tonight.
after what happened.
What happened?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will
Yeah,
be time
I was
for
going to
that
play Overwatch earlier today, but it was a
wanted to
20
thank you
fucking
properly
gigabyte update.
for
Like,
saving
what?
my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called
I could have
Gordon
answered the
because you have
question.
history, but this
At
is
least you're not
exactly
deaf.
what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
But I don't like Waller.
Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
I mean, if it was you, then maybe I'd help the agency, but it's Waller.
Bruce!
3 hours remaining, yeah. That was,
I'm fine,
what mine was.
really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Forgive me if I feel, like, extra out of it,
this is
because I've been
fine.
sleeping all day.
You were nearly killed
Woke up
tonight.
an hour ago.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the
I'll
worst
come
of my
around,
life.
hopefully.
But
What'd you say?
I didn't know if you're alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
I know. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too.
Why do people insist on bringing up
We
people
can
who have
talk about
died
all
in this
this later.
series?
Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Lucius, my parents. Other people. Probably.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity.
Can you know?
Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Alfred, where's
Waller
my
was
tea?
right about one thing.
And my shirt.
Riddler was
Nipples are
just a
getting
small
cold.
part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
I wonder.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
I wonder if it's Arnold
Waller's intel
Schwarzenegger.
shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
I don't want to read that.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't
Please
mean to
give me
cause
my shirt.
offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
You worry too
It'll be
much. What's the worst that could
dangerous
happen?
approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
I'll rip the tickets.
Hopefully the invitation
Don't
is still
push her.
open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck.
That's
where
probably
it
gonna
is.
bite me in the ass.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Nah,
Not a chance.
I can rest in the car. What? Why was...
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman.
Why was the Mark
no
Zuckerberg
hero.
thing streamed
The way
on
I
Twitch?
see it, it's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Dude, okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing.
Thanks for reminding me.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
I feel like he's not the best person to be giving therapy.
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler, and you were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and
I knew
kind of
it.
stalkery. But I understand. All is forgiven.
For now. Alcohol is gross.
You know it all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're
it
a
was
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at
That's
large.
who you are.
Those teeth look so out of place with the rest of the character model.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yeah, kind
After
of.
everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did.
Yes.
Maybe you pulled the trigger.
No.
Wouldn't that be a guess?
I don't kill people. I just get them close. And then let other people finish the job.
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce.
Of course you didn't.
I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind.
Is it, what,
I'd like to
his
meet you.
name's John?
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church.
What were we talking about?
Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Pinky promise.
I pinky swear.
I knew it.
Pinky swear.
friends for life. And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other.
Okay, I get it.
You've got my number.
My hand slipped.
All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Who the fuck are you back there?
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Oh, you're cool.
Shouldn't have walked in
Switchblade.
here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Perfect.
You think John gets off on this?
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize.
Did you like stop
Bruce?
stalking me? I mean, you're cute and all, but I'm like into people who break my heart.
That was fantastic. Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
Cool.
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge.
Huge.
I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. Deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. At
I
least
kind of
gotta
wanted
tell
to
me
say
her
with
name.
me.
She'll
I
want to
should've.
introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her.
Problem was I knew who
I'd
it was,
appreciate
so.
it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Of course you did. I am the devil and you are an angel. Make me feel bad.
Almost
Okay.
got it.
I do this to myself.
Damn it. Thought I had it. Here,
You already know if there's an option to hurt somebody, I gotta do it.
Sure, this is how you get this thing started.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go!
Hi.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands.
That's not Tara, is it?
I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much.
Can we stop
sad,
bringing up my
sad way
fucking
you lost
parents?
your folks.
It's like
Well,
every
you said
10
you didn't wanna
minutes.
meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be of real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing.
He definitely gets off on
Force
that.
to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Lost cat. Whose cat is this?
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching.
Never heard of it.
Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you.
You jealous?
So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
That's the name of the episode.
Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
That looked mutual with the way Bruce was looking at him.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Eva. I'm good.
Suck on that.
Oh no.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
I'm good.
Thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself.
I thought about it before you started
depends on
talking
the
like
event.
that.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some
We still
pretty
not fixed
fancy
that
hacking tech up
explosion
there.
wall?
Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about
At
the
least clean
agency.
off the ash.
Maybe. I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the Phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Sure.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble. You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
You've got this, Sonic. That fucking slurpy sip.
Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Are you trying to suggest something? Mr. Security Guard?
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
You'll regret that.
Oh, I don't live my life with regret, Brucey. It's bad for your health.
I like this, Harley.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Please
oh,
walk away.
Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Don't question why she has a sledgehammer.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Kinda.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
You better punch your line. Gender equality and all that.
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Ignores the crazies.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time.
Just say the word.
Anytime, anywhere. Just say the word.
Oh, boy.
That's not what I meant.
It is getting hot in here.
No. That's not what we're doing here. We've got a job to do, remember?
We'll get to it, Pud. Don't get your panties in a twist.
It's just a prank, bro.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
There's also like a kind of different angle that I haven't seen yet. It's like Harley doesn't seem as head over heels
I present to you
John
our secret
as she
lab.
usually is.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like
I
it?
could be wrong.
Oh,
It's
this-
been a while since
this
I've
changes
absorbed
everything.
Batman content.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question.
Yeah.
Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Harley's a strong, independent woman in this.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox.
Well,
that's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
I forgot about Tiffany.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Watch Tiffany become a villain. Like, I'll kill
Alright,
Bruce
that's a
Wayne for
start.
getting my dad killed.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Again, what is this
Getting
phone
there.
case?
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. One more partial print should do it.
Hi.
Come on already. I'm trying to stick to a schedule.
Oh, I think I broke her neck. She's not looking at me.
There we go.
Typically, they don't give you more stuff to scan
this'll work.
than you need.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an
I don't know if you could get him
EMP
off the box,
generator
though.
put in. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
So that would work.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there.
Apagando las
Don't
luces.
touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy.
Whoa.
You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Hello? Oh, hi.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons?
It's none of your business.
What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
You gotta believe me, Tiffany. This is not what it looks like.
Oh, really? A man who hates guns doesn't produce them in secret. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this. You're in much deeper than I thought.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what
Oh,
they did
most
to
definitely.
God, to Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh well.
Tiffany!
Uh-oh.
Harley Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof. Gross.
Oof.
Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
What?
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs.
Tiffany!
These killers!
Can you stop being
sweetheart.
difficult for 2
Mr.
seconds?
Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us for help with a mutual enemy.
I'm nothing like you, Harley. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
I'd hate to be John with that sledgehammer.
Not at all. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley.
Miss Harley
Bruce
trying to
is
be a
loyal.
dom.
He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Alfred, go to the fucking doctor. Always telling me what to
Bruce.
do and don't listen to me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
Thanks.
It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away.
Too late.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast.
Regina has seen too much. She
One thing
needs to
after
go.
another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do.
Whoops.
Just I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better
Number
way to
one.
get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
I'll be fine.
Well, be careful and
Good luck.
Boom.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
I feel like we've gone
sound
through
like
this
my
conversation
daughter.
before.
Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father.
Where did I plug that in?
Committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
God damn it, why are you here?
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
Just because you got information on me doesn't mean I have to like you.
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
Okay.
And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy.
Confused
you
about
do
what?
the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
Yes.
Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here.
We out here.
When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
Are you sure you're a good person?
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Corner finger and 18th?
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
No promises. What? Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway, home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
For this? How do you mean?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Ah! Whoopsie. What the hell?
Turn it
hell? No!
Can you do something about this?
Hello?
It's Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
I got you.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a
Hey,
frozen
if you
hell.
could shut the fuck up, that would be nice. Oh, okay. Great. There's just this and this. I think I'm slowly dying, so should probably hurry it up. Oh,
Well,
okay.
At least we know that it works.
Sell.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Good
Fair
for
enough.
you.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
I don't like the sound of that.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm
I mean,
a terrible person,
I think
but I want you to
they're
understand.
considered two
You've seen
different
these
arcs.
animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second,
guess you
you
can
get torn to
include
shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze.
Should I
Well, you saw
give
Freeze.
Harley the time of day?
John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
Gotta see where this is going.
You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy.
I kind of want
That
to.
no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna
Go
come
full
with,
anti-hero.
you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story.
Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done.
The 16 count? I mean, all three of the androids were around for the Cell arc. It just wasn't really about them anymore.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Where'd my other markers go? Alright, let's start with Freeze.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart, and understand the concept of self-preservation.
You can't go on forever like this. A fugitive caring for a terminally ill loved one? It's just not feasible.
What the hell do you know about it?
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
Thanks for the advice.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great.
Yeah, this is
I should have
really
known
weird.
right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Having the
Harley
relationship
wants me to
between
try to get in
Harley
good
and
with
John
Bane and Freeze.
like this, other way
You're
around.
well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
Sure.
And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. 'Cause I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Oh, good.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Thank you.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
I feel like the intent behind that is not so friendly. Alright, you some bitch. Musclehead, steroid looking ass. Let me pop some heroin. That's not the right terminology. You shoot up real quick, then we can fight. I want to talk to him first.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
See, you're just adding to the counter. Every time you get mad, you just prove my
And
math
now I
more
see
and more
where
right.
Bane gets his fashion sense. Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Come.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge?
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me.
Sure.
And now
You're
I
not
want to
mad?
make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death.
That's an interesting
Yes.
interrogation
Men you can
technique.
trust. So hard to find.
Just hold weight that no human would
He
be
was
able
with
to
my
hold.
crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have.
But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
You know I gotta do it to him.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
We're playing anti-hero, getting the trust of the villains.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags.
You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. He in or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work
Which
together,
package are we
no
talking
one
about at
can
this
stop
point?
us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Get to be a villain for the day. I wonder what happens if you don't get in with everybody. Or if that's even possible. Has nobody
Wayne, we are close.
noticed the
Get your
earpiece?
device ready.
Will do.
Had it in the whole time?
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
That's another addition to the map. As if it wasn't correct already.
Wait, what in the... I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Strike it. Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it all!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Is that a body?
Waller, where are you?
Nice!
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Fucking Waller.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Monster? No. Devil.
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
What a
I don't
cunt!
wanna hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Dane!
Jesus!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Harley! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
L.
You have gotta be...
You did well tonight,
That worked
Wayne.
opposite of how I wanted.
Better
I
than
headed
that
off Bane because I was trying to
yammering
maintain
harpy.
the
How could we leave her?
a relationship with Harley.
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her.
She'll be expecting us.
She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
we don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath.
I definitely like Harley
Have the
better
cargo.
than Bane.
Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no?
I can't imagine the police force would be able to stop Bane, though.
Open the box. Be quick.
Be quick about it. I knew it was a body.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the
Oh
right
my
price.
god. It's my wife. At least the girl I want to be my wife. Jesus! What happened to the minority? Fuck! You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. When she was irked when you said you still don't trust her. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her to help you out. But because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. I can't avoid her. I don't want to be friends with her. You... Oh my god. Is there no way for this? You and 100% of players left Alfred feeling stressed. He didn't approve of your decision to protect Tiffany by lying to her. He was peeved when you ordered him to fix Regina's situation, and your conversation in the parlor left him feeling burnt out. You and 39.8% of players left John feeling sad. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled, but because you let Harley get left behind, he is heartbroken. So it seems like it's all down to the last decision, because these should have left her not content, but then you have the positive one, and then with this he shouldn't be sad, but the last one made him sad. And yeah, that's the end of the episode. You and 18.3% of players left Tiffany feeling freaked out. She was irked when you deflected her questions about the lab. She was outraged when you suggested she couldn't take care of herself. I don't remember doing that, but sure. You may have helped her escape, but she doesn't trust your motives. You and 81% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was surprised when you called him to help him despite being on bad terms with each other. Now he knows Waller has leverage on you. He's sorry that he doubted you. Because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose your identity. You and 39.8% of players left Harley feeling angry. She was aggravated when she failed to manipulate you in the lab. She was impressed that you managed to uncover information on her father, but because you fought with Bane instead of her, she feels slighted. Wasn't my intention. Hey, still in the minority, but it was close. There was an option not to do that? Okay. To call Gordon, yes. He willing off to resolve with violence. And there is an option. So it seems like there are a lot of alternate paths for Batman, which is nice. Because like the typical joke around Telltale games is like, they say you have choice, but you really don't. there's no next time, right? Nope, just ends. Alright, but that's going to be it for today, so thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. I will see you tomorrow for episode 3 of Batmang, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching, we out this bitch. Peace.